What's up, everybody? This is Rudy Banks, your host of the Entrepreneur Journey. This is a channel where we don't just talk about the entrepreneur journey, the struggles and the strategies on how to make money in business online. I actually show you how it's done. So today, guys, I just was studying on the stock market, looking at the Wall Street Journal, just catching up on MSN Money, MSNBC, all those websites, just to see what the 2020 outlook on the stock market was. And it just reminded me of the times when I was trading stocks and trading options. And now that I do CPA and affiliate marketing, I'm going to just do a correlation and a comparison on the type of returns that you can actually make in CPA and affiliate marketing. If you don't know what CPA and affiliate marketing is, CPA marketing is basically, you find potential customers for clients, and they pay you anywhere from $1 to $8 to $30 per potential customer you find. That's called a lead. Affiliate marketing is basically either you have a product or you're representing a product. So anytime you refer that product and a sales made, you get commission on that. Or if you own the product and you hire other people, affiliates, then you will pay the commission every time they help you get a sale. So those are the models. I just want to show you a real live example from this weekend. I actually ran some ads to affiliate marketing offer. Got some results. I'm going to show you the ROI in this video. Stay tuned. And I want you to make your own decision on whether you want to invest in stocks or do the affiliate model or both. Let's go. Hey guys, let's get into this video. First, I want to thank you guys. Again, I surpassed 1,000 subscribers. I'm super excited. I got a message today from YouTube saying that now I've unlocked the community tab. So if you're building a YouTube channel, you have to get, past your 1,000 subscriber mark before this tab is unlocked. And it allows you to go in and you can share videos, you can do polls, you can share images and things like that. So if you're a subscriber to the channel, thank you again. And if this is your first video introduction to my channel, again, I'm all about the entrepreneur journey. I'm here sharing the struggles from going from corporate America to being an entrepreneur, doing my own businesses and things like that. And just been documenting along the way through the stuff I've done with music, technology, and physical businesses like construction, as well as online marketing. I love this online stuff, so I've been sharing a lot of videos on it. So with that being said, you probably saw this video or this image today, saying, hey, I got a new video coming. So you can easily comment below this video. I'm gonna use this area to, be engaged with you guys. So if you have any questions, or if you don't comment on a video, you can always come to my community and I'll do my best to help you out. So what we're going to talk about today is stocks versus affiliate marketing and CPA marketing. You can lump those together. And I specifically want to talk about return on investment. So this is not, talking about free strategies where you're just posting Facebook groups and things like that. This is really about, are you putting money up for paid advertising, posting ads, Facebook, Instagram, Bing, Google search, AdWords, things like that. Or you might be doing some Craigslist stuff. Think about your return on your investment. What are you getting on that return? And so I want to compare that to the stock market. And as we know, we're coming into 2020, the market, they're already talking about the Fed and different things like that as far as interest rates, and that dictates how the market's going to do. Based on interest rates, people can have more power to buy more things. Higher the rate, less buying power. I'm not gonna go through all the economy stuff, and I do want to put a disclaimer. I'm just sharing my personal experiences. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a certified accountant or anything like that. Please consult those people if you are trying to invest in stocks or, as far as tax information. I'm just only sharing my personal experiences, so don't try to sue me later. Thank you. All right, so let's jump in. I'm gonna take you over to a website called TradingView. This is a good tool if you want to, look at stock information, look at the markets. If you want to run some charting and different things, it's a good resource that you can leverage. Now, my personal experience with investing in stocks, I used to trade stocks back in the day. I was doing pretty good, and I got tied up in penny stocks, and I won't ever do that again. But I did have a lot of success with trading options, and so that's one of the strategies I like to do, is trading options where, you know, for example, if you're buying Apple, say Apple's worth $300 a share. Well, to buy one share, you have to spend $300. Well, if you buy a option, it's basically a contract, and you can control Apple shares. So if Apple is rising or falling, the value of that option is moving right along with it, but you're paying a fraction of the price. So maybe the option is only $2 or $3, and so if the stock increases by 10%, your option takes that same ride. So you can basically leverage that way. So you can always Google it and learn more about options. But that's one strategy I loved. I used to always play Apple against Samsung. If Samsung came out with a new phone or something, I knew Apple would dip, and vice versa. So that was kind of my little strategy, a little tip for you. So I want to look at the markets. I really want to understand. I want to understand like the movers and shakers. So I'm going to look at the markets and not crypto. I want to look at the top gainers. So these are stocks that, you know, have the biggest gains so far. And this is not, you know, daily real-time information, but this is showing you some of the top stocks. So I just want to show you the percentage of gains. So these numbers are pretty huge, but as you can see, 220%, 79, 40%, 27, 26, 20, and 17, 16, and then it starts dropping off. Normally, a good rule of thumb, you know, if you're making 10% return year over year on your money, that's in the stock market, that's pretty, you know, that seems pretty good. But if you go look at your bank and savings account right now, you probably upset if you look at how much, you know, they're paying you if you have money in savings. I mean, it's very little money. And so I just want to show you that there are far and few between when it comes to stocks that are like making super gains. It drops off pretty quickly. If you think all the stocks that are, you know, actually available. And if you even look at like large cap stocks, you know, you're talking about the big name Apple, you see how much they actually move. Like Apple's what, up 0.4%. So you have to have a decent amount of money invested to see a nice return. So a lot of stocks are in the red. All right, so we're over on bar chart. These are the market leaders right now. And you can see, if you look at the percentages, Netflix is up, 4.87%. Boeing's up 2.7. So these are leading companies right now. And just to show you the type of gains and stuff you can have. So just imagine, you know, if you had X amount of dollars, you know, you're gonna make 1.47% on your money based on how much you invested. So that's that. Now I want to show you just this last weekend. Today is the 23rd of January. I just want to show you, you probably saw in a previous video, I'll probably pop the title up here somewhere, but I run paid ads to a particular product. I've showed you guys on Max Bounty. I run this product right here, and I've shared this, done for you. I show it in my course as well. But I'm still running it, and I'm still tweaking it and testing it out. But basically, every time I even refer this product, when we talk about affiliate marketing, you know, every time a person clicks my link and makes a purchase, I make $80 just for sharing a product. And so what I do is I run Bing ads. I have ads set up, and basically my ads display based on what the person is searching for. Like if their ear is ringing, you know, there's a ringing in the ear. I've experienced that, you know, through playing in a band, or if you've heard, you know, been around a loud pop or your ears ringing. Some people, they don't go away, so they're looking for treatments. So if they're searching for a particular solution and my ad comes up and a person clicks my link and then they decide to buy, I'll get paid for that. And so as you can see, I ran this, that's from January 17th through the 19th. And basically I spent $176 just on ad spend, on clicks. Now that translates, if I go to my tracking software, if I show you just that time frame from the 18th to the 19th, there was 3 sales that came in, and I use ClickMagick as my tracking solution. You got to track if you're spending money on advertisement. You definitely want to track your clicks, so you know exactly what ad they clicked on, what keyword they were searching for, and all that, so you can continue to optimize your strategy. But as you can see, that's 8 times 3 sales came in, that's $240. And so if I made 176, if I go do the math, so 240 minus 176.16, that's $63.84 gain off of spending 176. And then if I divide that out by 176.16 and then multiply by 100, that's a 36% gain on my money. So I spent 176 and I made 60 some bucks off of that money, and that's a 36% gain. Now again, if you start looking at stocks, where do you see those type of gains? And so that's my first point. You know, when it comes to CPA affiliate marketing, now it's no secured fund or anything like this, like the stock exchange or anything. You're stock market investing in a company, whereas, you know, you're paying ads, you know, when it comes to CPA affiliate marketing. So the whole thing is you're trying to target the right person at the right time for them to make a purchase decision. So it will fluctuate, but start looking at these markets and you start looking at the type of changes and these stocks. There's not a lot of big swings unless you're buying stocks that are like penny stocks, the things that are like under $1 or $3 and below. They might have some big percentage of swings, but you know, the risk is a lot higher. All right, so that's my first delineation or difference that I've seen between stocks and CPA affiliate marketing. Now, it took me some time to optimize this my ad campaign, but it does work. And the main thing is you send traffic, and once you get that first sale, you just got to get that first sale. Once you get that first sale, then you know what people are searching for, what they're clicking on. That's the number one rule for the game. As you can see, Apple right now is up $1.46. You know, just to own one share, I got to spend $319 or subtract that out. So this I had to spend $318 roughly to make not even 1%, a 1% gain. So that's the difference to me. It's a difference of scale. Now, I'm not saying don't invest in stocks, because you know the stock market is a portfolio, whereas if you think about these affiliate products, you don't have a portfolio. You do have a business in a sense that you could actually sell your strategy if somebody really wants to buy your strategy and say, okay, over this time I'm running this campaign, it's making me X amount of dollars, I want to sell that business in a box as a multiple. You can look at it that way, but other than that, the stock market, you're investing in companies versus CPA affiliate marketing, you're just promoting someone else's product. Now you can have your own product, and then you can start your own CPA and affiliate marketing campaigns or offerings for other people to promote your product, but then you have to give them a commission every time they make a sale, or every time they make a lead. You got to pay them X amount of dollars for a new lead. So there's different ways of doing it. I guess the big difference for me is when I'm running ads, and if I see a certain keyword that's not performing, I'll go in my campaign and I can cut it off. I say, well, man, a certain keyword based on my search, it did not produce a result, and I spent X amount of dollars on that keyword that never produced me a result. So ultimately, I'm optimizing, and once I optimize, now I can cut out things that are not driving me the right traffic. It hasn't led to sales. I'm gonna cut that off. Whereas a stock, once you're in, you're in. I can't just say, well, I want my money back, or I just want to cut the deal. I gotta run another transaction. I gotta sell some stock off. Except if I own 100 shares, and it's starting to go down, I'm losing that money up front. I put that money in up front. Whereas when you're running ads, you pay as you go. So that's I would put it that way. You're basically paying as you go. So if something's not working for you, you can cut it off, and you're not spending that money anymore. Whereas a stock, if something goes down or you get stuck in a position where, say you spent $500 on a stock, but all of a sudden, some news came out and the market is very emotional. There's a lot of statistics behind this, but a lot of the movements in the market is based on buyer sentiment. And if some news comes out politically or whatever, people can lose faith in the market or have faith in it, and it's gonna swing. So then you have to have the cast iron stomach or the mental fortitude to say, okay, I'm gonna stay in this to the long haul. And that's sometimes you get stuck in positions where you don't want to be in there longer and you're tying up money. So if you think about investing in some real estate or something, a lot of people want to jump in and flip properties. Well, if they get in that property and then the property doesn't go up, they're stuck. So is that property now profitable as a rental? Maybe, maybe not. So you're tying up capital, you're getting stuck. So that's one thing I do like about the online marketing space is if I see something not working, I can get out, cut my losses, and then move on. Okay guys, I forgot to share this bonus with you. I'm glad you stayed till the end, but here's this bonus. If you look on my channel, I had a video on how to get $500 in free stocks. So if you do want to actually test the market and without spending your hard-earned money, this is a way to make some money, and then you can take this money and either keep it in the market or pull it out and invest it back into your ad spend or another course or whatever you want to do. But if you go to this video, there's a link in this video. I'll put a link below this video. Check this out. It's an app. You probably heard of an app called Robinhood. Well, they have a special going where if you share it, the app, once you download the app, you click my link and install it, you'll actually get a free stock. Now this stock could be anything from $1 to $12. It's one stock in itself. And then all you have to do is share the app to another friend, send them your code, and then they'll get a free stock as well as you'll get another free stock. And you can do this over and over and over and over up to until you get to $500. The bottom line, you guys have to take action, because I was just thinking back just here recently when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I put a video. I said, if all you have to do is comment below this video, one thing you learn from my channel, make sure you're a subscriber and go over to my Facebook page and comment below. Make sure you follow the page, like the page. Do you know how many people actually consistently did all 3 steps? Not many. So I just gave away, $200. Malik and Mary. Malik and Mary. I hope you guys are doing well. But like I said, I just gave that money away. All you have to do is take action. So I'm on here putting this content out. There's probably a lot of other people putting content out, but you got to take action. I'm gonna get off my horse, but I just wanted to share this with you. Free $500. You don't even have to put a bank account in. Just go download the app, install it, share the link. So it doesn't get any easier than that. I just wanted to share that because actually it combines stocks as well as affiliate marketing. If you think about it, this is basically affiliate marketing offer or a CPA offer. You're helping the Robinhood app get more users, and so they're willing to give you a stock every time you get a new lead. That's the name of the game. So that's CPA marketing at its best. And that's about it. I just wanted to just share a little bit. I've been contemplating getting back in the market because you make a decent living, and depending on your time, there's different types of trading. Some people like to day trade, some people swing trade. So if you have a job and you might only do a trade once a week or once a weekend or something like that, and then you got the Warren Buffetts of the world that say just going for the long haul. So it all depends on what your outcome is, what your goal is. But ultimately, I want you guys to be thinking about how to multiply your money. A lot of you probably follow my channel based on a lot of the free strategies, free traffic strategies. Nothing wrong with that, getting started, because I think it's a good way to hone your skills and learn how to build the landing pages, learn how to do the YouTube thumbnails, learn how to do the SEO. Those things are going to carry you a long way, because you're going to have the skills whenever it comes to running your own business, or if you need to help somebody else, you'll have the skills to do so. But ultimately, you want to get to the point where you can multiply money. That's what makes the world go around. Banks leverage all the time. You put your money in the bank, they lend it out to other people. Why can't you, take some of that money and invest back into invest in your business and multiply your income? So if you like this information, comment below. If you want more information like this, I'll continue to do my best. I'm also working on another video. I'm going to bring up something on, showing you guys my Fiverr strategy. I do freelancing with my company, Banks Media, and I don't want to spoil it for you, but that's going to be my next video. And I'm going to show you guys some software that I use that basically it's almost like cheating, but you can create some good products and get paid to do so, and you can scale that up as a business as well. So again, 2020, my whole thing is about just scaling, showing you guys how to multiply money, and that's what we're going to focus on the majority of 2020. Thanks for watching. I know I probably forgot something, but I'll see you guys in another video. Peace. Hold up, wait 1 minute. You stayed till the end. I appreciate you. Thanks for subscribing. And YouTube is recommending you watch one of these 2 videos here. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in another episode. Peace.